come with me as I change my mindset in real time for the better. I literally did not read Philippians 4:4-6, the one that talks about your mind. Think on these things. That one, I think that's the right scripture. Good morning. I'm Coco. I'm 50+1. It is Tuesday, and October the 15th, maybe. Don't quote me, but 14th. I don't know, but I am just talking to you about my thoughts real time and how I am changing how I feel right now. So I am headed to work. What a blessing to have a job. And I'm very grateful. And just think, we're all living in the answer to our prayers in some capacity. I remind myself of that often, because when things get hard, sometimes we lose focus of, like, I literally prayed to be here. Like, you can't be like, God, okay, I want to be here. I want it like this. I want it this time. I want to never have any issues. Can't do that. That's just not even breathing is reciprocal. You have to do breathing both ways, in and out, right? So we have our hills and our valleys. And I'm talking to me, Chanel. Just now as I was driving to work. So first of all, I'm very excited. Let me share a praise report. I'm very excited that this morning, I've known for a while I'm supposed to be an AM workout girly. Except going to sleep early has been a challenge for me. I'm saying has, like past tense. Okay, because we're claiming a different life. We're claiming a life of fitness, a life of strength, a life of discipline, and a good life, and gratitude in that life, right? In said life. I like when people say that. Anyway, so basically, this morning I got up. I went to bed early. I pretty much stayed up all night Sunday night. Yes, and so yesterday morning I went to bed like 5 a.m. And so I took a nap. I made sure that I did what I needed to do to go to sleep. If you don't take Goli gummies, they really work. They have some sleep supplements that really work. So anyway, went to sleep at a decent time. I prayed to get up. I set my clock for 5:30, but I prayed to God for me to get up earlier than that. So the first time it was 4 something, I think it was, and then I woke up, and then God woke me up at like 5 o'clock before my clock went off. He will answer your prayers. He knows the desires of your heart. But the part that I sometimes miss is working in harmony with those prayers, making sure that I set myself up for success in the prayers that I have, not expecting God to be like, God, give me a job, and I ain't looking for one, right? So I got to do my part, basically. So anyway, this morning, I got up and worked out. I did my 1 hour walk. Well, I did about 52 minutes because like getting in the routine in the morning, but I still have to start getting dressed for work at 6:30. So I'm very excited about that, and I will still do my other 10-15 minutes later. And I did the workout at home, and I just did the weighted vest challenge, and I walked on speed about 2.5 for around an hour, right? So there's that. And then I also just now on the way to work, because the job that I'm in is very challenging. I'm trying to learn it. God has seen me through always. It just seems like in hard times, sometimes it's hard to see him, right? So I was just leaving to go to work, and I saw people outside walking, and not people much, some look younger, some look older, some same age group, and I see them often, especially now that it's wintertime. And I was like kind of feeling a little bit of envy, because I was like, wow, they live in this beautiful neighborhood. They're able to just be out walking in the morning. I'm going to work, it's stressful for me. And, one day I'd like to be retired and still, have a level of wealth and be able to go walk and not be rushed to do everything. But some of this rushing I do is my fault, because number one, I put too much on my plate. And then number two, it's my mindset. So I immediately thought, you know what? What a blessing that they're out walking. What a blessing that they're taking care of their bodies. And this is, like I said, right now, as I'm thinking, what a blessing that I get to see these people to inspire me to get to the point where Kyle and I, my husband and I, can be out and walk and still have a good income and still live a good life. What a blessing. I'm happy for them. I'm grateful to have this example. I hope that they are well. They're out with their dogs. What a wonderful thing to see family, to see couples, you know? I've even seen some. I love seeing that, and just taking those thoughts and bringing them captive into positivity. And then also I'm reminding myself to think on what is true, not what I think, not the story I made up, because half the stories we make up, even most of them don't even happen, especially if they don't happen how we expect them to happen or we envision. So then I made up a story, that I'm reacting to the story I made up and reacting to what I think somebody's going to do once the story that I made up happens. Like, what? That's all fake. If I'm gonna use my imagination, I'm gonna use it for good, not for stress, which is ultimately what that is. Stress, fear, anxiety, worry, those things are not of God. And if God said he didn't give us a spirit of fear, then who gave it to us? I don't want it. Return to sender. So anyway, I just wanted to just share with you and give you some hope and inspiration and be honest and vulnerable with you to say I literally just had to change my mind from being envious or jealous of people who get to walk around. I don't know their circumstances, but if they're good, I hope that they're good, and I'm happy that they're good, and I'm happy for that example, and I'm happy to be able to go to work. I'm happy to have gas in my car and a car to drive and heat to put on and air to put on and shoes to wear and lungs to breathe. I'm happy for that, and I'm grateful. So I'm not going to skip past all these blessings to think on something that I wish was a different way, because God's way is perfect. His way is fair. His way is great. It works out for good. It doesn't always feel fair. And favor ain't fair. So let me retract that. And his grace and mercy, is new every day. So I just wanted to share, or felt led to share, me correcting my thoughts, taking my thoughts captive, humbling my body, and bringing it into subjection to say, no ma'am, you're not gonna sit here and run past all these blessings to get to something where you think something that's not godly. That's not of God. That's not a fruit of the Spirit. So anyway, happy Tuesday. I hope you have a great day on purpose. I hope you be kind to yourself and fill the cup you pour from so you can pour into others from your overflow and opportunity to sustain yourself. I have on press-on nails. They reflect. I don't really like this color, and it definitely don't match, but sometimes you got to take the okay with the not okay. You got to try it to see if you like it, and I don't like it. But anyway, I love press-on nails. So, and I save a lot of money. So if I can ever help you, let me know. Drop a comment to tell me, what is your plan for the day? What are you going to do today to have a positive day? Hey, CK. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Share if you feel led to, and have a nice day on purpose. And it's your choice. Talk to you soon.